Hello, my name is Erica Arrieta, and today I will present the question, how does your product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed as a real media text in relation to my film opening, We Come in Peace? I will be dividing the question, first answering, how does your product engage with audiences? My film, We Come in Peace, provides many appealing factors to collaborate with a diverse audience. The two main genres of the film are sci-fi and comedy/parody. Therefore, my piece will engage with these fans of these genres because of the conventions my group and I followed in this creation. Sci-fi genre fans will regard the alien costume in the moment the computer was lifted with a string and dropped with force to startle me as the girl. This will interest this generalized audience because they appreciate abnormal forces, so having an extraterrestrial character and non-gravitational computer, as you can see on the screen here, in the film appeals to them. Meanwhile, sci-fi conventions are followed to please viewers. A larger number of conventions were followed for comedy/parody fans. This is implemented through the sci-fi aspects by turning the film into a cheap stake production, a technique often used in parody, with the alien costume being inflatable and the string clearly holding up the non-gravitational Chromebook seen here. This demonstrates an example of synergy, as the comedic elements work alongside the sci-fi elements to create a uniquely entertaining experience. This enhances humor amongst the audience because the obvious low-budget effects and exaggerated execution create a sense of playful absurdity, making the film feel intentionally ridiculous and entertaining. Other aspects of my film that contribute to the comedy are the scream with reckless running away here and the playful music towards the end. My acting and this non-diegetic score reach the viewer's sense of humor by taking away seriousness from the alien chasing me and the dangerous image of the extraterrestrial. Furthermore, a rare audience my piece reaches are politically active folk and alien conspiracists. By placing the political debate clip at the beginning where Trump offends immigrants by accusing them as dog and cat eaters. This relates to the alien because in the late 1900s they were perceived as signs of ideologies such as communism, and we made our film follow a 1950s example. I would like to now introduce Stuart Hall's reception theory to bring all of this information together. It revolves around the idea that different people understand and interpret media messages and decode them depending on their perspectives and experiences. The audience doesn't just accept what the media tells them, instead, they actively make meaning from it. This media relates to the concept that based on what type of fan someone is will influence the way they feel about a film. Apropos, sci-fi lovers will love a sci-fi film. Moving on to the second part of the question, how would it be distributed as a real media text? The way my group and I would do this comes in a chronological order, beginning with the film's trailer.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
This is an example of cross-media convergence, as the trailer will serve as a bridge between media platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, ensuring that the film reaches a broad audience. This will show a preview of the film to intrigue and attract an audience's interest. The trailer, along with the film, will then be shown at film festivals. This provides an opportunity for filmmakers to showcase work on platforms, network with industry professionals, gain valuable feedback, and potentially secure distribution deals or awards, ultimately boosting their careers and film's visibility. Synergy will then be used to enhance the marketing of the film by collaborating with social media influencers, meme pages, and sci-fi or parody communities online to generate buzz. Advertising on social media will then begin to further expand the audience. The main platform used would be TikTok, since the political debate was a colossal trending topic for a long time. So the next step would be releasing merchandise and embedding it into social media pages. This is another example of cross-media convergence, as the film's branding will extend beyond the screen into physical products such as clothing, accessories, and novelty items. This can allow for a diversified audience of gender, color, and race and age, because clothing can be made for all kinds of people. There can also be specialized merchandise. For example, toys can be made for children, and appliances such as mugs can be made for adults. Introducing Albert Bandura's media effects theory. It focuses on the idea that the media can directly implant ideas into the mind of audiences. Albert suggests that observation and modeling play a primary role in how and why people learn. His studies focus primarily on children because children are more influenced by media than adults. Therefore, when it comes to merchandise, synergy will be utilized by collaborating with toy manufacturers and online retailers to expand this reach of the film beyond traditional audiences. Releasing toys for children will influence them towards the films, as well as through other apparel for people of all ages. Social media and trailers, along with collaborations with influencers and meme culture, will implant an idea into the mind of media consumers to watch the film, creating a multi-platform marketing strategy. That is now the end of my discussion. Thank you for your time.